Hey guys, Scott Woodcock from ScoutU here. Beautiful day in Southeast Tennessee. I'm at the ballpark waiting for a couple of practices to kick off where I'll be watching a couple of kids. But I wanted to have a quick conversation with you because I'm getting some questions lately, and I think there's a misconception out there. So I just want to put some information out hoping that it'll help. Okay, so first off, this is a really, really critical time of year when it comes to your recruiting. Coaches are in season right now, but recruiting never stops. Okay, so one of the biggest misconceptions out there, and I've said this before, so for those of you that have followed my videos and whatnot, it might be a little redundant, but I don't think you can ever hear it enough. So the biggest misconception is parents and travel coaches and everyone out there think that they'll go play this showcase and that showcase and all their kids will be seen. It's not how it works at all. College coaches are watching kids that are on their list, kids that they're interested in, kids on their radar, okay? So when I say that this is a critical time of year, it's because college coaches, while being in season, are still building the list of the kids that they're going to see this summer at the locations where they will be recruiting. So if you think that you're going to go play a showcase and get seen, it only happens 1% of the time. The days of being good enough and being found, unless you're that 1% elite athlete, are long gone over, okay? So I can't stress that enough. You have to be on a coach's list for them to be out seeing you. They don't just watch games to watch games. Here's why. They go out and let's say they, have a gap in their schedule. So they have nobody to watch at the 12 o'clock game. So they grab a pop at the concession stand and they stand around hanging out and they say, oh man, I like that shortstop. And then, they stay a couple of innings, a few innings, whatever it is, and find out that their school is too far away. They don't offer their major. The kid's not academically qualified. The list goes on. Now they've wasted their time. So if you are not in contact with college coaches to get on their radar, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Look, I've been doing this almost 22 years now, placed 100% of my kids, almost 500. Even the kids that I work with know that they have to be in touch with me on a regular basis if they're going to be more successful in the recruiting process. Those that are quiet and they're not updating me and keeping me in the loop as to what's going on, they don't generally have a lot of activity happening for them. So the same thing applies to other college coaches. So keep in mind, this is a very, very critical time of year. Get on a coach's list to make sure that you're going to be seen this summer. Don't just take your chances. You get one chance to be recruited. Be smart about it. Okay, now the other topic I want to talk about, and I've been seeing this a lot, okay? Video. Now, video, guys. Video is very critical to your recruiting. That is many times your first impression. So you don't, dress inappropriately or whatever to meet someone for the first time in person. So why would you send bad video? Bad video is worse than no video. Get your video checked by someone. If your hitting coach is approving some of this stuff that I'm seeing, I would be very surprised. I'm seeing lack of separation. I'm seeing hands rolling over. I'm seeing some really bad mechanics. If you can't impress with video, you're not likely to turn any heads and get on a list. So make sure you're putting out quality video. Now, different coaches out there like to see skills video. Different coaches out there like to see game footage. If you have some blended video, I think that works for about anyone. So blend some game footage with some workout footage and that kind of thing and put it out there. Be prepared to update your video and send some ongoing video. And that way you stay visible to doing the right things. Look, there's 1,680 programs in the country that offer softball, 1,680. The average amount of kids that sign a national letter of intent or letter of intent every year is 13,000. Well, that number's changed, guys. COVID changed it. These kids are getting their 5th year and returning. So it's forecasted to be half of that. So don't take your chances with anything. And make sure that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do to navigate the recruiting process. I'm available for questions. I try to put information out to people and, help educate. If anyone would like to talk to me about what I do, feel free to reach out. Send some video. Let me evaluate you. If you're a kid that I feel that should be working with me, or a kid that definitely needs my help, we can certainly have that conversation. I work with kids all over the country and have for many, many years. They all get placed. I might be able to help. ScoutU.com, or you can find me on Facebook right here. Scott Woodcock, ScoutU. Scott at ScoutU.com is my email. Feel free to reach out if you need to. Anyway, have a great day. I'm going to go enjoy this 73-degree weather in Southeast Tennessee. See ya.